Oh my god, we back. Let's go. Oh wait, hang on. What's up, Kanoa? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna wait for more people to come in and I'll explain what we're gonna be doing just for a little bit. But I plan on watching a little YouTube video. Or a YouTube video before we actually play a bit of Minecraft. So. Good, about to go practice. Nice, nice. What sport? What sport? Volleyball? Oh, volleyball is actually so fun. You're a setter? Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I remember playing volleyball in high school. It was so fun. Okay, I might as well just get started. I'm gonna watch a video. I need to set this up though. Yeah, I did need to set this up. Hang on, wait a second. What is going on? Not that one. Also not that one. This one. Capture audio. That's gonna drag all this whole thing down. There we go. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I can just do this. Yo, Bozy! How's it going? I got a mod in here now. Got a mod. I wanted to watch this YouTube video. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. What's the mod? Actually, I need to search that up. Because I'll look at the mod first. I'll tell you guys what mod I'll play, and then we'll start watching this YouTube video. Have you seen this one? I've seen it on my feed a few times, but I wanted to wait until I watched it on stream. This horror mod that I'm playing, it's very much gonna add. It's a horror mod based on like alpha Minecraft. What even is it called? It doesn't even have a proper name. That's the name of it. RD Fracture, blah blah blah. It's got alpha beta next to it. Here's some photos of it. It's got some old structures, some scary entities. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's not in game yet. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. So I guess we'll be playing the version. I think yeah. So this version it'll be out later, but it's not in there yet. So looks good. Yeah. Watch 1,000 plays simulate video. Oh yeah, I've seen that on my feed as well. Have wanted to watch that too. Yeah, I'm actually going to start watching that. I'm actually very hyped to see this. Let's go full screen. Are you streaming on YouTube as well? I am. Yo, Print Watch, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. W stream? Thank you. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch this video for a while. I just need to make sure my audio is set up properly. You guys can't hear that. Hang on a second. Wait, can you guys hear this? No. Give me a second. I don't know what's going on here.
Don't turn.
There we go. Okay, that's how audio works. All right, I'm just gonna get watching because This video is
Whatever
cool.
you do
I like
at the
this.
crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that
Yeah,
Avery
40-minute
did
video.
not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
It sounds like something from a horror mod.
Followed by a sequence of numbers.
Ooh.
And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling. But the numbers at the
that
end
book,
are
that
clearly some
sounds like
sort of
something from a
code,
horror
so
mod.
maybe we can solve
Can
it
you
and
decipher
figure
that?
out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the
give advice I
video,
get the hood chop next week. I don't know what that is.
flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link that when you enter takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist. Opening the video named Footage
scary.
1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this. Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops and sees this.
Can't see anything.
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss
Ah.
and grass. This is immediately a red
A
flag, because this kind of terrain does not generate
I'm sorry, I'm not
caves.
sure what you're
Avery
saying.
checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire
I just realized what you're
game.
talking about.
Whatever this is, it
I'm not
isn't
sure, man.
normal. Avery backtracks a bit, and we get a better look at this shrub for
Never
lack of a better word.
had it,
And
so I
after
can't
some
tell you.
hesitation and circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree. And he does, with no problem. It looks just like a
I would
normal
say
tree,
don't get rid of it.
except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even
That's so
more
weird.
moss. He pauses to talk at one
Yeah,
point,
but it's Australian
instead of
tradition.
commenting on the
Okay.
trees, he brings up something
If it's
else.
tradition, then
It's weird.
yeah.
We've only seen stone. And I guess he's right. The walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point, though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tough, and
Yeah, I
deep
don't really have
slate.
any
The
advice
greenery
here.
gets
Never had it done,
larger
so.
and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
What is that? So you're not Australian too? I am Australian. Whoa. That's huge.
Avery stops
Yeah, so you
for
need to do this
several
too?
long seconds,
No, I
just
don't.
taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while
Yeah, you don't
maneuvering his
need
way
to.
to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can
Maybe if
see
it was
a
50
tunnel
years ago,
right
but
between the
not now.
massive tree gates. Avery searches around the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build, and we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees.
This
made of
room is crazy.
spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious.
Trees use
What
mud blocks.
is
I've never
this
thought to
place?
use that
This kind
before.
of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel,
this is the tunnel at the
turning to glance
start.
behind him every few steps, but of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player. At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
You went to the
No, I'm
pantry
getting
for sugar
ads.
20 minutes ago, but got distracted shopping for Black Friday deals.
Can't even skip it.
There it is. Shop Amazon Black Friday, 18 November to 1st December.
It's gonna be a loud, hot summer. The Big Bash is back. This is cricket.
Can't even skip ads, dude.
Off the
Just mute that for a sec.
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been
have.
wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds and continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone. I'm not scared of torches turning off. And then another.
Oh, the torches are going out.
What kind of practical joke this is. But I already heard you in the...
Whoa.
I'm not scared of a game.
Oh, those whispers. Straight out of a horror mod. What? Where is he now?
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt... compelled. I've never felt like that in my life. What is going on here? Things just went from strange
Yo,
to
thanks for the follow,
incredibly
God.
creepy in
I
a
think that's how you
matter of
say.
seconds.
You guys
This
judging?
doesn't
Nah.
just happen on a normal world, but
I've just
Avery
never
did
had
say
to
he found this world on a computer he got from a
do the
storage
chop.
locker. So maybe this is
So-
just a world that the old owner of this computer
Oh my god, guess how many
created,
look how
and
many
it's just
followers we
some
have.
Strange adventure horror map. Case closed.
I'm gonna resist it. I'm not gonna say
Except
anything.
It's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said
world
earlier.
was created
He found this
when he
computer
downloaded
in
it?
a storage locker with Minecraft installed.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. He wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his
Oh, I thought the guy
skin,
who made the
almost
video
like he's hiding from
blurred
something.
out his name, but it's him.
There's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's
This is-
happening
I'd
in this
actually build
world,
this
why it
in, like, another
exists,
world,
and
but-
what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving, even if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. Until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then he hears it. The same
Wave sound.
sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Oh, those whispers are
Quieter,
weird.
but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's correct. He scans the walls again, no obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Upgrade your shave with Gillette Labs. The Flex Disc turns with your face for an unbeatably smooth finish. Gillette Labs, unbeatably smooth.
Ads, bro. Okay, this one's only 6 seconds. It's all good.
The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after a slight hesitation, Avery goes left. The tunnel continues, getting narrower and narrower and narrower, until finally
What's that up there? Oh.
he finds himself in the oasis. Avery looks around the room, strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look
Yo,
around.
what's up, hee hee?
Nothing but trees as
I don't know
far
what to
as
call
the
you.
eye
I'm
can
just gonna call
see.
you hee hee.
For a moment, he pauses.
We're watching the, what is it? Searching for a world that doesn't
before
exist
something
video.
snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple.
A hopper?
Set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him, stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set.
That's actually smart.
Now it's time to explore. Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in the corner of the screen, there's a sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far.
The third
What?
one?
Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate
How did he
grid with the
pick that up, though?
location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns
cheating,
to
but
the
it
lake to
works.
check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that, he opens up chat and says this. Something is here. What?
How does he know?
How? Why is Avery saying that? Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity.
Oh yeah,
set
he put in
two.
grass
Without
blocks.
mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Ooh. Why is he just sitting in chat?
VPay might not move the bins.
This guy has so many ads on his video.
Like his next car insurance payment in his online banking.
Spreadsheets kill.
Should be all good now. Yeah. So he's following where the sign's going now?
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes, and I was pretty sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again. I thought that
Oh,
I
he's back in the tunnel.
could run away.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say.
Oh, a maze. I
And
feel for this
slowly
guy.
but surely, dead end after dead end, Avery navigates through it.
To be somebody else, it's alright. Baby, here I am. I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright. Baby, here I am. It's alright.
Okay, it's actually smart that he's placing blocks,
Avery
because then
is
it shows,
clearly smart.
like it
Smart
kind of tells
enough
him
to
where
set
he's
a
been.
trap, and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then he gets it.
He just got it? Okay, there's an ad running. So, I'll just leave those to run. Oh wait, no, there's not. There's no ads yet.
Hey, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where two ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle
crazy,
isn't
yeah.
over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Did he just mine through it? Yo, Margaret. Hello, I'm new. Yes, I did like and subscribe. Hey, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah,
And
just
with
mine through it.
that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's
Ooh.
censor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got two different stories about where this world came from is because the player
You've watched this and didn't stop
watching
laughing at his
this entire
response?
time isn't Avery at all.
No, yeah, this
But
is
if
my
that's
first
the case,
time
then
watching it,
who
and I wanted
is
to watch it
this?
on
The
stream
world at the
because I was
beginning
very
is
interested in this
clearly
video.
The same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery,
kinda
then
crazy.
who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching, as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Love a bit of last minute lippy. Love the
Ads
word
again.
lippy. Lippy.
There's ads on Twitch as well, so
This is the only pure thing in this world.
silly ads, man.
World goes much deeper than you imagine.
We must fight!
Okay. There is ads on Twitch. I kind of forgot about that. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit. See how... Yeah. Anyways, how are we doing? Anyone who's watching in chat? Or joke's on you, I have YouTube Premium. Yeah, I don't pay for that. How much is it? Let me figure that. Let me find that actually. $17 a month? Oh, but I can get it for $10 a month because I'm a student, so... Good, you? Yeah, I've not been too bad. I've been very excited to watch this video, so... Oh, there's Premium Light. For $9. Yeah, doesn't really matter. You pay $6? Sorry, this isn't... I'm in Australian dollars, so if you're in US, it's probably a little bit more, but... I mean, sorry, it's a little bit more for me because... I've got the Australian currency, but... Yeah, anyways, I'll go back to the video now that ads are over. We'll continue on. Same? Oh, okay, maybe you got it at a cheaper price then, because I'm not sure. This is kind of a cool village though. Kind of spooky so far. It's the pee fountain. Live reaction from someone else. What? The pea houses, is it because of the bamboo? Or the sandstone? Same color as pea? He's not checking any of the chests. There was a chest there and he didn't look at it. There's so much yellow, yeah, I know. Oh, he's going to the fountain. The pea fountain.
It's empty.
Ah, man. Okay, thank God, it's just one ad. It's all good.
This village is strange. It's clearly abandoned if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an interesting amount of yellow in the carpets, beds, and flooring.
Yeah,
But
just like you
wherever
pointed
Durlord
out.
looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Can I tell you a small, not that important spoiler? I kind of want to say it for myself. I'm very invested in this video right now, so... What's he looking for? Oh, there's a building at the back. Okay, that's what I thought I saw that. Ooh. Why would there be a building at the back though? Switch to YouTube? Fair enough. It's not much of a spoiler. You can say if you want then. The ending leaves you on a terrible cliffhanger. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, hopefully there's a part 2 for this, because I really like this so far. Who's reacting in the YouTube chat? It doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, how does he just notice that? How does he just think that there's something underneath? What was that? I just heard sirens outside. I'm spamming the heart. Should I turn on auto clicker? Hey, if you want, you can. Not complaining. Here we go. I'm not sure if it pushes me on the algorithm more, but if it does, I'd do it.
These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already here. It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for. I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you,
Don't turn
back,
left, don't
disconnect,
turn left.
forget about this world.
Don't turn
It's not-
left. Don't turn 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 left.
Don't turn left,
for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Ooh. So he just stares at this for a bit. It's got to be behind those bookshelves, right? Yeah. It's so silent. You just froze your PC from the auto clicker. Oh, it's a tunnel again.
In this game,
Oh
your
my.
heroes will die. A lot.
I'm just gonna completely mute him. There we go. Wait. We're back. We're back. So we're back in the tunnel. AI ad. Yeah. Please check behind you. Have any of those torches gone off? Or is he not checking? Wait, the torches are still there. Was there something at the end of the tunnel there? Yo, Nolan fam, how's it going? How we doing? How we doing? What's that block? Oh, look, it's getting darker over there. It's like getting corrupted or something. We good? Let's go. That's so good. I'm not sure if you know, but we're watching the Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist video. The broken script is everywhere. Yeah. Corrupted block. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The cave sound. Oh, his inventory's changed. Wait. I recognize that inventory. It was at the start of the video. Ooh. Why did it change? Dude, I can't see anything. Oh, what's that? It's a yellow door. This music is kind of weird. Why is it blurred? Why is it blacked out? What's going on? What? Okay, he's seen something. Oh, I want to know what that is. What he saw. Oh wait, what? He's back?
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled. It's listening. You can't outsmart it. It's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn
what the
left.
hell?
At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. And the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How?
Wait,
It
what?
shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that
the
black
hell?
square was enough to drive probably the
He's got
smartest
some bread
protagonist
and
I've
popcorn.
ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that even mean? I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this. Run Avery. It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery would find this world? There's no way
Wait,
for him to know who
what?
Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just annoyed me. Part 2. Oh, dude, I want to watch the second one so bad. Whenever it comes out, I'm watching it on stream. Damn. That's actually insane. You know, I want to be able to make a video like that one day. To be able to just find some random channel with some weird things, like a weird video, and then be able to decode it and do whatever to it, and actually make a proper video out of it. I think that would be so sick. But what are the chances I'll be able to find such a channel with 3 views on a video? But is a bit out of the ordinary. Who knows? It's peak if you haven't. Yeah. Wait. No, I haven't watched that video yet. Let me have a look. I'm just launching Minecraft now and we'll start playing this mod. Oh yeah, that's 1,000 players simulate civilization. Is it the rich and poor one? I think so. Yeah, I'll have to watch it at some point. But for now, I'm just gonna play a bit of Minecraft, like I say in my title. Yeah. Just waiting for this to open. So I'll tell you guys what the mod is about now. So, where is it? So it doesn't really have a name yet. Well, it does, but I mean, this is what it is. It's RD Fracture, Invoke Pass, Alpha, Beta, blah, blah, blah. By Avery. Hold on a second. Okay, no, that can't be right. That cannot be right. I should download this shader for it. Okay, well, let's download the shader. It's going to take a while. Did you know the broken script got an update? How recent was it? Because I made a video on it a couple weeks ago. I haven't started editing it yet. Let's go Modrinth. Oh. Yeah, no, I have played it. I just haven't made a video on it. Oh, I have made a video on it. I just haven't uploaded it yet. So, yeah. Okay, let's put it into here. This one. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a new world. So, I'm going to just call it Alpha Minecraft. So I'm not sure what's in this mod, to be honest. I know that it's kind of creepy. There's another dimension you can go to. There's a whole bunch of scary, or not scary, it's more like eerie type of structures in this. It's supposed to give you a bit of nostalgia back from the olden Minecraft days, and it's supposed to be a bit scarier. Oh. Okay, I don't know what these shaders are. I'm immediately turning it off, because that's weird. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop down this tree. Get a bit of wood. Gonna make a pickaxe. And I'm gonna make an axe. I'm gonna chop down a tree. Okay. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. I guess I'm just gonna play Minecraft like normal. Because oh wait. I forgot to turn on shader or texture packs. No way, I don't want to do that. Because yeah, there's already texture packs in this mod, I think. I'm not sure. Crafting table. Okay, yeah, like I said, not really sure what I'm doing. I know there's going to be structures that'll spawn in this world. But there's also another dimension we can go to. I'm not sure how we can get to that, but we're just going to play Minecraft just going to play Minecraft like normal. Why am I... Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's a cave here. With a bit of coal. I'm going to make that reference with everything. Yeah, the Minecraft movie reference. Okay, I'm immediately making a stone pickaxe. Just too slow. Wooden pickaxes are. Yeah, it's already a lot faster. I'm hearing skeletons. Somewhere. Does anyone remember when babies could ride everything? That is so out of context. Yes, it's Baby Zombie if you didn't know. Yes, actually. It was so long ago, I remember. Yes, I do remember that, sort of. If you didn't add that last little bit on the message, that would be so weird. Would have just gone, yeah. How much coal do I have? I already have 24 coal. I actually, you know what? I think I'm good. Oh, there's iron there. And it's just one piece. Okay. There's coal over there. Coal, not coal. Iron there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Uh-oh. Did you just... Oh, he dropped a carrot. Wait, that's actually really good. We could make a carrot farm out of that. That'd be really good. I have some mod requests if you allow them. Some are actual mods, some are ones that make the game a little better. Yeah, sure, you can request them. I might not add them, but you can request them. Because I think that there are a couple of mods I want to add to my little horror mod pack that I have created, that I do for videos and stuff. It's optimized well for videos, and I have literally every single shader downloaded. Not really, but I always try to test new shaders if I can. And then I got some other things like free cam, so I just pretty much go into spectator mode, but in the click of a button, and my player just stays in the middle there. So, and then I think I have some other ones. I don't remember, but Where are my clouds at? Wait, clouds up. Okay, that must be the mod, because I don't know why my clouds are off. Man, it's so refreshing to play Minecraft without shaders on. I'm just playing them off with this, just for this mod, because, you know, it's alpha or beta Minecraft. Shaders didn't exist back then, so I honestly could just go like maximum render distance and my computer will do fine. Maybe. It's kind of stuttering a bit. I do need to find food. I only have an apple. Okay, now I have no food. I've got a carrot, but I want to save it for a carrot farm, maybe. So at least I can get some food. Right. Might travel up the river for a bit. Oh wait, there's animals here. Sorry, pigs. Oh, what is this? That's not natural. Is this the first part of the horror mod? Oh, there's another building. Okay, which one do we want to go to first? Do we want to go to that one or this one? I want to go to this one first. Only because I saw it first. Okay. Who's this guy? Hello? Oh, he makes some weird sounds. Oh. I can't see your name, but you're just making cave sounds. What do you look like? Looks like your face is shown on the... Dude, the cave sounds. What? Oh. Okay, you've got a weird face. Wait. Alert. Player IDs does not exist. Am I getting haunted? Okay, I'm not sure. The first two make it easier. One tree harvester mod. I actually do have that installed already. Yeah, I already do have that one installed already. It's actually a game changer. Okay. So, this is the first house. We have what looks to be like a glowstone portal someone tried to make. But they couldn't make it. Number 2, vein miner mod. This mod allows it so if you mine an ore, all the other ores break it. Oh yeah, see I don't have that one installed. I might install it though. Holy gravel, this guy has so much gravel. Iron, I'll take it. Nothing in that chest. Saplings? Spread across like that for some reason. There's actually a lot of wood as well. Look how much cobblestone there is. What? Oh, and there's dogs. Doggy and Wolfie. Okay, there's iron in there. Whoa, okay, someone's just left all this behind. What is... Oh my iron. That is so much. A lot of mundane potions. Okay. What the hell? I'm actually finding the best loot right now. Nothing in that chest. Okay, let's head up here. Oh my... Why is there so much good stuff? This doesn't do anything. Someone tried spawning Herobrine. Huh. Okay. A sand pillar over there. Okay. It's very, very weird right now. What's at the top? Nothing. Okay. So, I'm gonna go to sleep. Anything happening? Okay, actual mods. Warning, both mods are recommended to be used in new worlds, or many structures may not spawn and world might be destroyed. 1 Cracker's Witherstorm mod, and then Horde Skulk Infection. I won't lie, I do just like playing normal Minecraft without, you know, other stuff changing, like how the game works. Or like just changing how normal Minecraft like mechanics are changed, I guess. Both actually are peaked. No, the Witherstorm one is actually, I've heard it's quite good. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard it's quite good. I just like playing Minecraft how it is without changing it up a whole lot. I do need this. I want to smelt this up though. I need to split this like amongst different stacks. Okay, while that smelts up, I gotta do something real quick, so I'll be back in like, I don't know, a minute. I'm back, guys. Yeah. Alright, this should be done almost. What? It's only halfway there. Wow. Oh, I can't. Yeah, okay. So those dogs are stuck there, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I got food to cook up. Oops, I kind of forgot to do that. Cook that up as well. So many furnaces here. Kind of crazy. I might actually make some more tools. Hang on. I'll make a shovel and a pickaxe. With the iron that I got. I'll save up the diamonds in case I need them for something else, but... just for now, I'll do iron tools. Okay. The Skulk Horde mod transforms Minecraft into a world consumed by sentient? Is that how I say it? Or sentient, sorry. Evolving skulk-based infection that spreads through various entities like miles... Wait, what? So mites, phantoms, and spore spewers. It adds a variety of new skulk mobs and corrupts existing ones, turning into turning the world into a dangerous, skulk-infected apocalypse where the player must fight for survival against an almost unstoppable adaptive enemy. The infection starts from a skulk tomb, spreads through entities, and corrupts blocks into skulk variants, making the environment hostile and slowly draining the player's health upon contact. Interesting. Okay. I'm kind of done with that now. I've got a full set of iron armor. Look at me. And I got some iron pickaxes. Or some iron tools. Could get more diamonds. Also, I got no idea if there's like something stalking me in this world either. So I don't know if this mod has like stalking entities or not. This cave goes down very far. So I'm gonna put some torches out. Also, all the videos about it each get around 56,000 views. Just saying. Ooh. Damn. Oh, diamonds. Let's go. Yeah. I've got so many videos I need to edit. I'm currently editing the stream from yesterday. Because I played a really good like horror mod pack yesterday. It's called Dread Reborn. It like recently got updated and it added pretty much like some of the most popular horror mods from now. So I'm doing like a stream highlight video on that, and then I've got a broken script video, like another series or another episode from my one block series. I think that's it. Maybe do the split self horror mod that I streamed on Sunday, so 2 days ago. But other than that, yeah, I've got a few videos to edit. It's just so hard to stay locked in on editing. It's actually so difficult. All I really wanted was diamonds, and I can't find any. So, also the mobs can smell you, and you can know your current location with the. Ooh, they smell you. Yeah, it's sort of like how the warden works, I'd say. Jesus, getting shot. Nope, no diamonds. Okay, this guy's still following me. Bro needs an editor. I know, but I can't afford it. I actually don't know how much Minecraft video editors charge. Because I looked on Fiverr one day, and maximum they'll do is like an hour worth of footage for a video. And it's like $500. And I'm like, what? Imagine what it's going to be like for about 3 hours of footage. And I don't even earn that much off my videos. I earn maybe like $10 max. So there's no point. I just do everything myself. I like how I edit my own videos anyway, so it's all good. I need to eat again. Uh-oh. Creeper. Yeah, I'm getting out of the cave. I found 3 more diamonds, so I've got 7 in total now. Like $30 an hour. Is it actually? Nah. I like just editing myself. It's all good. I don't know. I just like editing myself because I learn how to become a better video editor, and I like learn how to keep people watching for longer. And every video I just, you know, depends what you need edited. Like, yeah, for me, I would like want a whole video to be edited. And I want to do like 1 video per week, ideally. I don't remember the last time I uploaded a long form video was, to be honest. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. And then I want to be able to post some like shorts. But shorts are pretty easy to do. I just go through my videos, find good clips out of them, and then post them. Sometimes I do pretty well. Sometimes they don't. Okay, there's something I want to find that I did notice about this mod, is that there is a door that just spawns randomly in the world somewhere. If I can find that and use, or like open it, I get teleported into a new dimension, and I want to find that. So, oh wait, there's one of these again. So we realize that this guy doesn't actually do anything. He just sits inside the house and then just disappears when you get close to him. Yeah, I don't know, it's not that scary. There's something there now. Oh, this looks like the house just over there, but actually intact. Oh, food. A book? Okay. Very confused. Quick content improvement. Most people are least likely to watch streams, so make videos in summary of your streams and have few clips that aren't edited in it, so the illusion isn't ruined. Yes, I know. I need to do that more often, because I'm starting to get back into streaming again. And after my stream yesterday, I downloaded the VOD and I'm currently editing it to do like a highlight video, I guess. So I do plan to post that, just not sure when, but yeah. Yeah, and I do know that most people don't watch streams because I literally have almost 5k subs and I've only got 4 viewers currently. My goal is to make streaming, or my live streams, more popular. I just don't know how I'm going to do that. I should probably go to sleep. I mean, it's clearly working. Yeah. Sort of is, I guess. Sleeping. I found you on my recommended. That's awesome. Yeah, I think one of my videos recently, it was a video on the From the Caves mod. It got 18,000 views. Actually insane. So ever since I posted that video, all my videos recently have been like following the same style, I guess. And they seem to be doing well. Okay. Oh, it's a creeper. And a zombie villager. Okay, I want to find that door. I don't know where to find it though. They seem kind of hard to find. Should I just try to like locate it maybe? Just do a cheeky little slash locate. It might be on there, I'm not sure. Dude? What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Are these? Oh no, those are just the little stones that spawn in. Purposely add little cheats to your videos, but try to make it look like you tried to hide it. I usually do that. Sometimes, not all the time though. I thought I saw something over there. Or maybe I can just find like a new structure somewhere. That might be better. It's kind of hard. There's not much to this mod. If I make a video on it, it might be very short. So. Oh, I get what you mean. Like try to pretend. Okay, purposely add little cheats to your videos, but try to make it look like you tried to hide it. Ah, okay, I get it. See, I always try to hide it when I do stuff like that, but your comments will be spammed. That's actually kind of smart though, I didn't think of that. Oh, there's another one. I thought this was the one we found before. I'm gonna throw something at it. He got hurt, but he didn't move. Okay. Yeah, no, that's actually smart. I've never thought of that before. Oh. I just saw something in between the trees. Gerg does that too? I don't know who Gerg is. It's another house. Oh, it's like an old villager house. Oh, this kind of brings me back a little bit. I mean, there's actually nothing in here. I don't know. There's nothing in there. Another popular Minecraft YouTuber who makes stupid jokes. Yeah. That's the thing with Minecraft YouTubers. They're all cringe, I swear. Some of them are okay, but they're all kind of cringe. And they all get themselves involved in like drama. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Dimension door spawn. 2,000 blocks away. Okay, this way. Okay, I'm gonna head up this way. I don't know, I'm just bored. I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find that door. So... He said that? Oh my god. Okay, that's actually insane. He's trying to hide that using... Okay, that's just insane. He exposed his exposing video. What? That actually makes no sense. God. Minecraft YouTubers are so weird. I'm not involved in that because I'm normal, but I'm not the stereotypical Minecraft YouTuber. I do horror Minecraft. And at least people who play horror Minecraft for their videos are actually like somewhat normal. I've seen a few other YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers, who just purely do horror content and they're actually kind of normal. Someone tried exposing him, but he exposed that video that exposed him. Like, dude, it's not a race. Oh wait, the door is this way. I just realized. Oops. Also, should I make a video about how I, like, me reacting to that video I watched earlier? Is that a good video to post? I don't think so. I was kind of thinking about it. I don't think I will, though. It won't get that many views. Because I'm pretty much just stealing content. Yes, I should. I feel like that would be something I should do on like a second channel, though. I don't know. I don't really have a second channel. I do, but it's more for like real life content sort of thing. I don't post on a second channel, maybe. Yeah, I wouldn't do it on my main channel. I'd have to make another channel. Like Wilsif Live. And just post little clips from my streams, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I will, to be honest. I really want to make one of those documentary type of videos that we did just watch, though. Because those are pretty cool. I want to make one of those videos, but I know they take a lot of effort. Just trying to find the perfect video to watch. Or, I don't know. Your daily sub goal should say 1 out of 5 now due to me. I've got the sub goal is I've got it set so it's all on Twitch. That's my thumbnail is based on Twitch, so YouTube doesn't really change. So Twitch subs is what that counts towards. I don't have a thing for YouTube. Yeah. Because I want Twitch to be my main platform when it comes to streaming. And I want to sort of bring my YouTube audience to Twitch. I don't really care though. I don't mind having viewers on both platforms, but ideally I want all my viewers to be over on Twitch. Because that's the platform I care about the most in terms of growth for streaming. I mean, right now, I've got pretty much the exact same number of viewers on Twitch as I do YouTube. And I have like 100 times the following on YouTube than I do compared to Twitch, so it's kind of confusing. Zombie? Ooh, pillager outpost. Oh, the sun's setting again. I actually don't have a bed this time, so I can't sleep. We're getting closer to this door. Yeah, I'm gonna try do your technique, your strat, where you said just cheat and also just try to hide it, but fail at it and get engagement on for that. I'm gonna try to do that. By the way, with Ish's video, everything that happens is unplanned, so the good end could have been bad, and without everyone's control, but for the sake of viewers, he himself removed swearing and possible offensive things from the video. Yeah. That's something I do with my videos. I don't swear. Well, I do swear, but I cut it out because I feel like YouTube would like cut a bit of the revenue off from my video if I add in swearing. I don't know if that's the case or not. I've never tried it, but yeah, And I also probably have kids watching my video and I don't want to be swearing in them. There's a house up there. Is that the house from before that we found? Just another one of them? I'm gonna check it out. I think it is. I actually don't know. Oh yeah. It's this house again. So there's a bit of meat in there. Another book. We'll just cook that up. There was nothing on the roof, was there? No. How far away are we from that? Like 500 blocks. Actually, for Australia, the kid ban comes December 16th. Oh, that's true. Social media gets banned for under 16s. Let's talk about that, actually. What are your thoughts and opinions on that? Because I think that kind of kills my audience a little bit. Not really. Does it? I don't actually know. But yeah, it's kind of crazy how they're doing that, though. They're banning YouTube of all platforms, too. Which doesn't make any sense. And I can't believe they don't ban Discord, either. Wait, what? 3% of my audience is Australian? A quarter of it is American. What? Five percent of my audience is Australian. What? Okay, so maybe I can start swearing on my videos. Because the under 16s won't be watching. That kind of sucks though. YouTube, they're blocking. Australia's blocking social media access for the under 16s for YouTube. I found leather before and I'm kind of annoyed I didn't take it because there's powdered snow everywhere. So now I've got to run around this mountain. It's good in some aspects but not in others. Like they banned Instagram, Snapchat, you know, the usual ones, usual suspects. I can't believe they didn't ban Discord. Because it gets bad on Discord. And they didn't ban that for some reason. You turn 16 on the day in the ban. That's actually incredibly lucky. Yo, Tomoto, welcome back. Just woke up. What's the mod? I'm not going to lie, I don't even know how to spell the mod. Or even say what the mod is. But that's the mod. Sorry, that's not the mod. No, I didn't even show it. This is the mod. RD fracture, blah blah blah. It's pretty much, it's just like a nostalgic horror mod that adds in a new dimension and adds in structures like that. And yeah, just older villager houses from years and years ago to bring that nostalgic feeling back, but it adds a creepy sort of vibe to it as well. And right now I'm trying to find a door, which I'm actually quite close to it. And a door should teleport us to the beta dimension. Yeah. Yeah, banning YouTube is crazy. Other apps are going to start to pop off. Yeah. Also, it affects Spotify from adult music, meanwhile YouTube. Yeah, see, look, there's one of those villager houses that from the olden days. I actually miss that so much. The new villages are really good, but I miss the old ones so much. Okay, the door should be around here somewhere. Oh yeah, look, here we go. Here's a house. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Okay, we actually have to go to that. But yeah, there's this house with mossy cobblestone and vines. We get darkness as we go to it because right here, there's a guy. If we go up to him, he disappears and it says player ID does not exist. So yeah, it's kind of scary right now. The door should be around here somewhere. Oh wait, no, it's up this way a little bit, I'm pretty sure. So we can go to this blacksmith first, and then we can head over to the door. It affects all platforms but YouTube Music. It's just built different like that. Yeah, because it's a music app. Okay, so there's an actual village over there. But that's it. I wonder if there's going to be any loot in here like there normally is for a blacksmith. Oh! Wait, it's the door. Oh my god, I just accidentally found it. Okay. I just want to check out this though. Yeah. Ooh. Take it, I guess. No need for me to, but I'll take it. Okay, so this is the door, which should get us teleported to the beta biome. Do I just click on it? Oh, yep, I do. Whoa. This grass is so bright. Wait, what? Wait, the biome is like the world generation is the exact same as before. The blacksmith is still up there. The train over there was the same. That house is the same. Is there a village there? There was a village over here, but it's not there. And there's a house just sitting on the water there. What? Okay, that's actually crazy. I want to see if the loot in this has changed. Or if it's... Okay, so no. So this loot is the exact same. So yeah, we're in the beta biome. Okay. Wow. So what do we do now? Are there different entities in this world? I think so. But I think the mod developers are working on them currently. Because there's screenshots on the mod page of really big entities with like... Yeah, just big entities. But he said he's working on it and it won't come out until the major update. So... Apparently this is just like a little preview version of it. I mean, it's so green. The trees are all the same color that it just expands across. That's crazy. I don't know what I'm finding actually. And am I supposed to be finding something different? I don't think we saw that house before. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go check this out. Because I haven't not seen this house before. You just finished building every FNAF game out of Lego right now? Whoa, really? That's actually cool. Did you guys see the trailer for the FNAF 2? I saw that on my recommended the other day. I haven't watched it yet though, but oh wait, there's a guy there. Okay, wait, is it that same guy again? His name just glitches out. Whoa. So weird. These mountains are huge. All I need to do was motorize a final elevator in the secret of the mimic module. Yes, it's all motorized and all works. That's insane, actually. That's crazy. Look how big the mountains are in this. Were they that big before? I couldn't tell. Okay, I actually don't know what I'm finding here. Is there supposed to be something I'm finding? Been doing it since 2020. What? Been doing it for 5 years? What? Jeez, that's actually insane. Good job on that, though. What? Who are these guys? Are they like... I want to see their eyes. They don't have any. Huh? Wait, that... What is happening here? Wait, is this the guy talking about FNAF? Yeah. Whoa, okay. Oh! Okay, what is that? What is that? Wait. Oh, there's more. Is he following me? He is fast? Yeah. I actually might run out of there. That's weird. Wait, there's like... They're everywhere. There's one down there. There was one over there. Like, what is that? I'm getting out. No. No. I wish I had a bed right now, but I don't. I was forgetting to grab one every time I saw a house. Another guy there. There's nothing out here. I'm so confused. setup is looking crazy. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to make it look better, like a little bit. I just don't know where to get to like decorate the back. Not much, honestly. Yeah. I feel like I want like lights on the walls maybe. But I don't know how that'll work. Or maybe like a bigger picture frame maybe. Okay. There's a cave. I'm not seeing any ores though. Get the Kmart Sunset one? Oh yeah. I actually could do that though. Oh wait, there's a legit guy here. Do I want to walk up to it again? He's so glitchy. Sound muffling pads on the walls and checkerboard patterns first, then lights. It's a YouTuber tradition. Not really a fan of those, to be honest. Okay, there's a house here. I just don't want to stick anything on the walls because I don't want to ruin the paint. That's my only problem. I'll get like lights for the walls. If I can stick it on the walls, that'll be good. Should be okay. Okay, so we found this house again. Leather. I want to take that actually. There was good loot here too. So I'm actually going to take what I can. And I'm going to go to sleep. Oh, so much iron. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. Hello? Why did I just die? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I'm back here. So you can't sleep in there? Oh shit. Oops. That's all good. I don't care. I'm flying back to where I died. What just happened? I tried to sleep and I died? I don't know. How far did I run? Because I went there. Did I? I should... Yeah, okay. I was like way over this way. I don't know what just happened there. But yeah. Now I need to do some research on what I can do for the wall on my back. On like the back of my wall there. What I can do for a backdrop. Because if I plan to stream more often, I need to have a somewhat of a good setup. I also need like a light in front of me. I don't have one of those. Actually, I've got that. But I usually have that set up over there. But for some reason, I just didn't set that up today. So yeah, I could use this light. Okay, well. So transfer my items and then just get out of there. So, you can't sleep in this. You can't sleep in this dimension. We found that out. That would look fire. Yeah, so I got this light, but I usually have it set up on my shelf over there, and it projects a light onto a wall to give it a bit more light. But I might actually get some proper lights on my wall and just do stuff for that. So. Oh, what is this? It's a well. Oh wait, this guy's here again. Can I hit it? I cannot. So there's a well here. Yeah, there's no ores in this. There's no ores in the caves. Okay. What's over there? Just grass. Excuse me? What is that? Return block? Yo, Liv, how's it going? I'm not doing too bad, not bad. Do we want to go down there or do we want to keep on exploring this world for a bit? I don't think there's much. I actually don't think there is. Temu? I don't believe in Temu. I don't want to shop from there. I guess we go in. We're back. Oh, we spawned in the exact same spot as where we just entered into. Speaking of Temu, did you know a Temu warehouse burned down? A whopping $58 was lost. I think I might have heard of that. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure this is the whole mod. I've been playing this for an hour. I could make like a short 10-minute video in this. Yeah, okay. Well. Is that it for this mod? I think so. I think that's it. I actually don't think there's anything else. Is there something we could like spawn in maybe? Oh yeah, we can. I might actually spawn some stuff in. I'm actually bored. I want to see what this mod has to offer. Could be some loud sounds. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, yeah, there is actually. Oh, he's gone. Okay. What about this guy then? Okay, that's the guy with the cave sounds. So we know what he does. My ears? Yeah, that's my fault. Okay. Let's do the I can't see spawn egg. Oh wait, so that... Is that what this guy is? Wait, I've recognized his sound before. Jesus. I am sorry if I've destroyed anyone's ears. Okay. So there's just nothing that happened. Can I summon anything maybe? Is there anything? No, we've summoned everything. Okay. Yep, okay. I think that's everything. Don't wear headphones like me, yeah. Well. Where is he? Is he over here? Or is he over down here? I don't know where he was. Anyways, I think that's it for this mod. What else do I do? We could watch that other video, the ish video from that guy. Because usually I stream until 6. Or I usually stream for another 50 minutes from now. So we could watch the what was it called? 1,000 players simulate civilization rich and poor. Oh, it's 2.5 hours. Okay, I had no idea. I did not realize it was that long of a video. Oh wait, I just forgot there was someone there. Well, I guess that happened. Part 2, stream to leave viewers hooked. Ooh, I actually like that. Yeah, we'll ah, we got a spammer in there. There we go. Okay, well, we might as well start watching this video, I guess, and then I'll just end it there. I thought there was more to this horror mod, I won't lie, but there wasn't, so we'll have to come back to that. I had game capture and desktop audio turned on, so that would have made sounds like twice as loud. Oh man.
CommBank offers 24/7 banking support for millions of Aussies.
Okay, let's start to watch this then. Oh no, I had game capture turned off. Never mind, I'm all good then. Okay, I can actually make a video then. Okay, let's start watching this. Why not? Because this is another video I've been meaning to watch, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay. I've got game display. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. 2.5 hour video. I'll probably just watch maybe like the first hour. There's different sections too. Day 1, day 2, day 3. And then it goes to day 10. Ooh. Okay, let's look at this.
In the biggest social experiment in Minecraft history, I scattered 1,000 people across 2 massive islands to simulate a realistic civilization. The players were given no help or guidance, and just like in real life, if you die, you remain dead forever. Now each player has the freedom to do whatever they want. Farm for food, become a dictator, and build a society. At least as best as they can, because while one island is a rich, green paradise, the other one...
You're kidding me.
...is a barren wasteland. It's up to
Okay,
each
this video
player
is
to
really
work
cool
with
so
what
far.
they've got.
I like the cinematics
Will
and
there
stuff.
be peace between the islands, or will there be war? What ended up happening is the single most amazing story arc I've ever seen. All I will say is pick a nation to root for and enjoy the video. I present to you the Rich and Poor 1,000 player civilization experiment. Don't forget, if you want to participate in these videos, join my Discord server and of course, subscribe to my channel. Alright, we got 1,000. Good luck, everyone.
Wow, that must be so laggy.
It was the beginning of day 1, and all 1,000 players began to explore their new homes.
What is this place?
Spoiler, Barbie and Oppenheimer got married.
For the first day, I had
No
made
way.
everyone choose randomly between
This
Island
video is
1
actually really
and
good so far.
Island 2. And I didn't tell them that one of the islands, the first one, would be a barren wasteland. Hey, you guys having a good time?
No. There's nothing here. Please tell me where the trees are, bro. I cannot find anything.
It didn't take long for the people who chose Island 1 to realize they had made a massive mistake.
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Players realized that building civilizations on Island 1 would be particularly challenging, and not only because it was empty, but because some parts of it were completely uninhabitable, like the snow biome.
Oh no! No, no, no! Help!
And right next door, a
That's funny.
massive volcano that could erupt at any moment.
Ooh, I'm not going down there.
This volcano
Wait,
also
it can
happens
erupt?
to heat up all the water on the island.
Okay.
This killed a lot of people.
Okay, this is actually really well thought out.
To begin building civilizations, the players needed to find a
See, if only I could do videos like this where it involves so many players. It would be so sick, but I have no audience.
Tell me where the trees
I'll
are,
build it.
bro.
I'll
Wood
build it
is
up.
an essential material, and without it, you really can't do anything. Now, luckily for Island 1, there was one tree on the island, and it was pretty big too. But, of course, it was completely surrounded by boiling water.
Oh.
Got to be kidding me.
Meanwhile,
Imagine
let's
how
go
long
over
it took to
Island
build
2.
everything. Yeah. Actually would have taken a long time to do this. How many views does this video have? Oh, it's got 31 million 4 months ago. Whoa. Okay, that's actually cool.
Life on Island 2 was beautiful. The terrain was green, the trees were plentiful, and the water was normal temperature.
Open for business.
Selling water? This is from the ocean. Are you trying to make me drink ocean water?
No.
The people on Island 2 immediately realized they had chosen the island of safety and wealth. You are literally a piece of gold.
Yeah.
The only real danger on Island 2 was the possibility of falling down from a tree as you're collecting wood. But some people found a way to even work around that. So you're planning to build a bakery.
Yes, I am.
And you're forcing your employees to go up and get oak?
Oh, no.
She forcing you to work up here.
Hey, no.
I like how everyone has voice chat too. That's kind of cool. It'd be such a mess if everything was in
Also,
like
because
text chat.
of the vast amounts of trees, people were very quickly able to craft tools that allowed them to mine underground. Hello, Saps, you doing okay?
Yeah, I mean, this island's great.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
Overall, the people of Island 2 were thrilled with their new home, thrilled with their wealth, and they were very optimistic about their future. By the end of the first day, players on Island 1 had finally reached the big tree. You realize how high up you are.
Oh yeah, no, we're not scared.
No.
Oh, you know what sucks? It's all acacia wood. It's not even like a good wood either.
Island 1 was still pretty far from having
That's so
fully fledged
unfortunate.
civilizations, but there were communities starting to form. For example, this player named Remy the Rats made a small restaurant to feed those who were starving. Remy the Rat, what are you serving them here? It's very popular. Bread? And you get the... What the frick? Why? Wait, is this a bread line? Oh, no. I also got word that there was a small group of people who had chosen to settle in a weird location.
People at the volcano.
What type of people would choose to live on a volcano? Hey guys.
Hello.
What the?
The Mario guy? Oh, you were just saying about that guy.
This was Lingolini, and he had recruited about 20 people to join his Italian mafia. His goals were very simple: make friends and get rich.
Hold on, please, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't tell anyone though. We're trying to keep it between us.
We'll check back in with these guys later, but in the meantime, on Island 2,
That
there were
netherite?
actual
How?
huge civilizations starting to form.
Dairy farmers keep
man.
cows comfortable in extreme
Heads.
weather. Find out, and you ask.
I'll mute it for a second. I'll just let them, like, you know, do its thing.
I don't care about power, I don't care about government, I just want to make a nice place for my people to live.
This player named Call Me Cass was the leader of about 50 people in a nation
Netherite
she
can be
named
found
the
around the
Cass
area of
Coalition.
volcanoes.
And a
Ah,
coalition
okay.
it was of very different types of people, including pirates, bankers, Canadian cartels,
Well, that would make more sense then.
bakery owners, and their employees.
Want fair working conditions.
How much even being paid to work up here?
Paid? People are getting paid?
Now, later in the day, Island 2 would face its first conflict. What the heck?
Hey, you guys can't
Wait,
be
what just
destroying
happened?
the beach.
Who are you? A group of about 20 people were extracting sand from the shore right next to the Cass Coalition. Cass was obviously not happy about this, but these people didn't care because they were from a much bigger nation called the Commonwealth.
The Commonwealth, huh?
We're actually 5 nations combined into one, so we have strength in numbers.
The Commonwealth was a massive civilization that was formed on day 1 when 5 distinct groups were close enough to each other that they just decided to come together and unify under one nation. As a result, the Commonwealth had a government with 5 leaders at the top and over 100.
It's kind of cool how everyone's like just formed their own plans and stuff inside this.
Okay. The Commonwealth leaders were very ambitious and wanted to make the Commonwealth the most beautiful, the most respected, the most powerful nation on Island 2, even if it came at the expense of others. Overall, by the end of the day, Island 2 was much further ahead than Island 1, as expected. But let's see what happens in the following days.
Ooh, day 2. Wow, look how many people have died on the left
As
one.
players logged back in the next day,
Like 10% of them
nobody
are
was
gone.
expecting that the beginning of day 2 would end up having one of the most consequential moments of the entire event. Revy the Rat was running his restaurant when he received a visit from a player named Spoon.
Does anyone... Knight, I need food, I'm dying.
Yo, Spoon.
Yep.
I do have food. You're private, but
Oh, I need food. Oh, God, I'm too kind. I care about everyone else before myself. It's such a problem.
Now this player, Spoon, was a rising leader on Island 1. He was known for always giving away his own food. But some people started to suspect that Spoon's supposed generosity was merely a method to gain popularity, to further his political ambitions.
Okay.
That is, until...
What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He was trying to assassinate Spoon.
Spoon had
Betrayal.
survived an assassination attempt, which brought him exactly the attention he needed to cement himself as a legend on Island 1. People were drawn to him, and on day 2, Spoon used this leverage to establish an empire named West Helm.
These people have made me emperor. This right here is going to be our capital. We're also building a massive coliseum.
The beheader.
Where people fight to the death?
Exactly.
Even though the people of West Helm were still struggling with food and resources, their motivation to succeed was unbelievably high.
Earlier, somebody tried to take my life. Someone with this face. But now, he's dead.
For the first time, it seemed like the people of Island 1 had hope.
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon. Nearly killed by some dude.
Ooh.
Island 1 was finally starting to develop civilizations, but not all of them were as motivated as West Helm. Right next door, for example, was a cult named Nevermore that literally just boxed themselves in and wanted nothing to do with the rest of the world.
Quoth the Raven, Nevermore.
And honestly, these guys weren't wrong to be pessimistic. See, some of the people who chose Island 1 had secretly been hoping that when they finally make it underground, they would find troves of iron and diamonds. But instead, they only found a giant layer of lava that stemmed from the
that's so
volcano
unlucky.
and covered the entire island. This lava layer ended up killing a lot of people. That said, a lot of people weren't necessarily angry at the poor conditions themselves, but more so about the inequality between Island 1 and Island 2. See, even though the two islands had a border separating them, preventing anyone from crossing for now, rumors were spreading about the wealth and the amazing environment of Island 2. Because of this, some people on Island 1 were starting to develop some feelings about the other island.
Island 2 might be the better island, but we're the better people.
Oh. In fact, artists on Island 1 were already making propaganda posters, some of which were rather concerning, including a few creations by our mafia leader, Linguini. Speaking of Linguini, there was some drama on the volcano on day 2.
Okay, thank God I can skip this one.
When I was a busker.
I just survived an assassination attempt.
What?
Oh my God, what?
Mamma mia, help me! I'm getting chased! Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
It was becoming a pretty common occurrence on Island 1 for people to try to rob or murder as a means to get food or resources. But Lingolini was not going to let that slide. Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put the hit out on him. Everybody in the mafia knows that the Lego likes is an enemy of the mafia.
But then, during our interview... Oh wait, who's coming out over here? There's some people coming down.
Oh, those are people from Infernus. They're our allies.
Oh, really? Lingolini had decided to share his volcano territory with a larger group
Assassination.
called Infernus,
Oh, wait,
whose
that
main goal
assassination
was to
attempts
preserve and
soon will be
protect
common.
the sacred land of the volcano.
Yeah, I feel like they would be.
I spoke with the leader, a player named Seneca, who described herself as the Queen of Infernus.
We are a nation of the flame. We have to treat the volcano with the respect it deserves, and we hope we can work with Linguini to do just that.
Seneca and Lingolini agreed to protect each other in case of an invasion and use the volcano's height and flowing lava to their advantage.
If anybody tries to attack us, we'll kick them out like a Koopa shell.
Now, speaking of invasions, on day 2, the Cask Coalition was approached by an army of boats.
Oh, crap. Guys, I think we're under attack.
It looked like for some reason the Commonwealth was coming to attack.
No, we can't fight this. We gotta run. Get everyone out. Get everyone out.
But after a few moments of panic, it turned out to be just a group of immigrants who had gotten lost.
We are not here to invade, I swear.
Oh, I got
not here to invade.
Wait, what?
Why are y'all here? It's you must.
But I didn't do anything. I just followed
You
them.
brought them all. You didn't do anything.
No,
Okay.
The leader of the migrants, a player named 3 Below Zero, profusely apologized for the scare, and then the migrants took off. What's going on, Cass?
I know they didn't mean to do that. I'm telling my people not to worry.
Glad to hear. Now, on day 2, players had finally realized that Island 2 was not technically an island at all, but an archipelago or chain of islands. The northern island was an optimal place to settle with open fields, trees, and wildlife. So naturally it had the biggest civilizations, including the Commonwealth, the Cask Coalition, and a huge kingdom named Tricolor ruled by a monarch named Jofiel.
The red stands for the underground, the green for plains, and the blue for the coast.
The center island, meanwhile, had pink cherry blossom trees and was the home of a small nation called Barbieland. What is
Barbieland? Are we serious?
It's fantastic.
Okay. And lastly, the southern island was big, but also extremely dense, flooded with jungles and swamps. As a result, nobody really wanted to stay there, although I did find one person. Saps, what is this?
Can't you tell? This is my vacation home.
How's this a vacation home? I don't see any lawn chairs or furniture. There's no roof.
Hold your horses there, cowboy. It's not done yet.
Saps was one of the few players who chose not to join any civilizations because he didn't want to get dragged into politics and drama. Still, he made lots of friends across Island 2, his best friend Flux actually being the second in command of the migrant group. Speaking of, 3 Below Zero and the migrants had finally reached their destination all the way up north. Now, other than accidentally invading the Cask Coalition, these guys seemed pretty insignificant. But little did people know, this new civilization was about to change the entire world.
We are blessed to live where we live. And we intend to use
We
it
don't
for
build
good.
walls, we build bridges.
We are
Foreshadowing?
enlightened. We are the light. We are Luminara.
The migrants had decided to call their civilization Luminara. They saw themselves as the light of Island 2, the innovators, the inventors. See, the reason 3 Below Zero had chosen this specific location to settle, well, it wasn't by accident. After the first day, 3 Below Zero had used content and propaganda released by the people of Island 1 to estimate the location of the other island. He then used a coordinate system to calculate the northernmost point of Island 2. His goal was to settle as closely as possible to the other island so that when the day comes, when the borders drop, Luminara can build a massive bridge connecting the two islands, giving free passage as a sign of good faith to perhaps bring about world peace.
That's not happening, I don't
But
think.
it wouldn't be that simple. The second in command of Luminara, Flux, as well as a few concerned citizens, did not want that bridge to be built. They had seen the Island 1 propaganda. They knew that people on Island 1 were angry. Their fear was that Island 1 would just use that bridge as an opportunity to invade Luminara and perhaps invade the rest of Island 2, leading to a world war.
That bridge is a bad idea. Moving up north was a bad idea. Island 1 is going to invade us, and Luminara is going to be their first target.
What about the goal of world peace?
I respect our leader's goal, but he's dead wrong. We shouldn't be trying to befriend our enemies. The way we're going to achieve world peace is by uniting Island 2 against Island 1.
What if 3 Below Zero says no? What if they finish the bridge?
Well, then at least they'll know I tried to warn them. when Island 1 comes and kills us all.
Ooh, cold.
As Day 2 came to an end, tensions were rising, both within nations and between islands, leaving people worried about what's going to happen next.
Day 3.
I only big brand gifts at prices you can't keep to yourself. TK Maxx.
Wow, no one
Back at
on
Island 1,
Island 2's died.
Group of pirates
Like
who
7
called
people, and then
themselves
Island 1 was like 70 people that died.
Now, if you look closely, there was a person of interest
insane.
hanging around with the pirates.
Lego likes.
Lego likes just attacked me out of nowhere and I had to run down the mountain.
Well, what are you gonna do about that then?
I put a hit out on him.
So to be clear, Lego Likes had a bounty on his head, and he was hanging around pirates. You could probably guess how this ends.
Yo, Lego Zanga's here. So is this is everything you guys got, huh? Not much.
Ooh.
They're boiling him! Oh no! Oh my gosh!
No.
The Alcaracina pirates had killed Lego Likes, but there was a small problem. Did you hear about the news?
Yeah, I saw it, but we don't know who claimed the bounty. It didn't say it in the chat.
Because Lego Likes had technically died to boiling water instead of a player, Lingolini didn't know who actually killed him. But fortunately for the pirates, when a player dies, the dead player drops their own head, which the pirates believed would be the proof they needed to collect their bounty later today. So you're expecting a payment later?
Yes.
What we expect.
All right. Well, I'll go. I'll go.
You guys let me talk.
By day 3, players had basically mapped out all of Island 1 and were finally starting to adapt to the environment.
Day 1 was horrific. We literally had bread lines. Day 2, we're building a coliseum, a citadel. I am literally immortal. Hopefully that isn't foreshadowing.
Emperor Spood was still the most powerful man on Island 1, and on day 3, he was invited to a big international meeting hosted by a charity group called the Blue Cross.
We invited you here mainly to discuss plans in case the volcano erupts. What are your individual plans?
A large bunker underground.
Just not using flammable materials.
We don't have any real plan, you know.
What? You don't have plans? If that volcano erupts, you deserve to die.
What? Having a barbecue for dinner tonight?
With good
Ooh.
intentions, but it was there that he learned that he hates meetings.
I'm gonna go there.
When Emperor Spood left, the other leaders were unsettled. Was this guy really the figurehead of Island 1?
Okay, we need a better representative.
Then, basically right on cue.
Elysium diplomats, follow me. Bodyguards.
Sorry guys, sorry, I'm late.
This is Benji, and he's the leader of Island 1's second biggest civilization, called Elysium. See, on day 2, Benji had discovered that toward the outer edges of the island, away from the volcano, the water isn't boiling hot anymore. So he founded Elysium, which literally translates to a place of ideal happiness. And he made the nation to give peace-loving people a chance to relax and get away from all the troubles of Island 1.
Cross my name off the list. This is without rhyme or reason.
Look at these Elysian guys swimming in the water.
We were hoping that Lord Ish could summon a single mushroom.
Someone's mic is
Drop some
insane.
pufferfish in the next 60 seconds, I'll do it.
What do I have to do?
What do I have for fish? We need the pufferfish. Quick.
There it is.
All right.
We can kill it for leather.
Now, back at the Blue Cross, Benji and the other leaders discussed the possibility of creating a full Island 1 alliance. All the leaders at the meeting, including Westholme's representatives, believed that given the harsh conditions of Island 1, an island-wide alliance could be a game changer. But first...
Before we make this official, we have to convince everyone else to join.
See, there were a few civilizations not present at the meeting, and to complete the full Island 1 alliance, the Blue Cross would have to go out and get them all on board. First was the Alcaracina Pirates, who coincidentally happened to pass by the meeting as it was happening.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
They were on their way to collect their bounty from the second nation not yet in the Alliance, the Linguini Mafia. Oh, yes, they're waiting.
Hello, I'm looking for
Hello,
Mario.
anyone?
Hello, it's me. Ooh, mamma mia! It looks like a small brain. It sure looks like a Lego lights.
Meanwhile, the Nevermore cults would probably be a little bit more difficult to convince, but the Blue Cross said they'd try anyway. Now, as for the fourth and final nation, well,
Logged in
it was
video
a
right now?
bit of a
Yeah, me too.
mysterious group. Their civilization was down south, and they were very isolated and secretive. They were also rumored to have an extremely strict government, but also a large amount of very skilled fighters.
Choosing health
Oh
insurance
my
can
God.
be discombobulating. Find cover for the stuff you'll actually use with AHM.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words,
As a result, people were kind of scared to approach them, but they knew they had to eventually to complete the Blue Cross Alliance. They knew that if this alliance works out, it wouldn't matter that they all lived on the poor island. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the most powerful force in the world would become Island 1.
Island 1 now, okay.
One was supposed to lose, but now they were on the verge of turning their lives around completely.
Oh wow. So Island 1 is now more powerful than Island 2. Interesting. Wonder how they did that. Just because like they all combined. Whoa, what is happening?
As you can see, there was a bit of commotion at the Commonwealth. They had just exploded their own land because of a miscommunication.
Wait, what?
What happened was one of the 5 leaders, Coraline, got the idea that the Commonwealth was planning to move east. So she started telling everyone to move. Thus, believing that they wouldn't need their old land anymore, one of the citizens just decided to blow it up.
I thought we were moving.
What? We're not moving. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Overall, the Commonwealth was having
Oh my
trouble getting
God.
anything done because the 5 leaders were constantly fighting over power. See, there were 5 leaders, each with 1 vote. But because they were originally 5 separate nations, each with a differing amount of citizens, should the smallest faction's vote have the same weight as the biggest faction's vote?
It is ridiculous that Alvin's vote is worth the same as mine. I mean, I need about 50 people, and he has like, barely 5.
Because of all the fighting and disarray, Commonwealth citizens started moving to other nations like the Cass Coalition. Cass's style of governing, letting people do whatever they want, was making her very popular with her people.
I've been with Cass since pretty much the beginning, and she's established a democracy, a true one.
Really focused on like letting everybody do their thing.
But at the same time, the lack of any regulations had some unintended consequences, like players making strange and ugly buildings. So to solve this, Cass hired a building inspector.
I have placed a lot of foundation for a glorious city, basically made out of stone. That way no one can burn us down.
However, the building inspector did get a little power hungry. What's going on
To
here?
be demolished.
Demolish my house because it's not up to building code.
Hours because it's not up to code.
So then, citizens took matters into their own hands. What? Anyway, on day 3, the biggest nations on
What?
Island 2 were still the Commonwealth, the Cass Coalition, and Tricolor. Tricolor was a medieval civilization separated
That
into
actually
3
looks
regions,
sick.
one of them being an underground city.
Oh
my gosh. This
That's
is
actually
big.
cool.
Yeah.
People didn't really know that much about Jofiel and Tricolor because they tended to be more private. Jofiel was more interested in building up Tricolor rather than doing outside diplomacy. But people would still come to Jofiel with all the political news of Island 2.
I am so tired of the politics already.
I've got some news. People are concerned with Aperion trying to colonize them.
Oh my god.
Now, this particular rumor about a group named Aperion colonizing people happened to be false. Aperion was just a small town led by a player named Alkaline, and it was actually the only nation other than Luminara that directly bordered the ocean next to Island 1. That said, the rumor that Island 1 was uniting was true, which got some people worried, especially the two border states. So Jovial invited over all the major leaders and diplomats of Island 2 for an emergency meeting. The only leader who declined was 3 Below Zero because he was busy building the Luminara Bridge. So he sent in his place his second in command, Flux. Flux, what's your plan here?
I don't care what 3 Below Zero says, we need to make sure everyone unites against Island 1.
Good luck, sir. And because this meeting was the most important event yet on Island 2, Jovial invited a neutral mediator, someone who could lead the meeting in a fair manner and wasn't a part of any nation. Saps, where are you going?
Apparently they're making me lead the meeting with all the Island 2 leaders.
You sound very excited about it.
Oh no, I'm not excited. I'm terrified. I'm accidentally gonna cause a war.
Alright, I think everyone's here.
Welcome.
Well, we at the great and mighty Commonwealth are looking forward to a productive conversation.
Thanks, it's great.
So, as the president of Aperion, I'm actually really worried about our town, which is why I'm proposing we all join a defense pact. If one of us gets attacked, all of us are under attack.
Here.
I can agree to
Yeah,
that.
I like that. That's good.
That's a good start, but if Island 1 attacks, say, Luminara, well, by the time you can even arrive to defend us, everyone at Luminara will already be dead.
Why do videos have so many ads?
Which is why I think we need to focus our efforts on preventing an attack in the first place.
An attack is inevitable. I'm just saying.
Hold on, Flux. Let Jovial finish.
Island 1 is starving. They're not going to attack us. They have bigger problems. And imagine for a second how quickly we could change their hearts and
Can I say
minds.
foreshadowing to things that are foreshadowing, or do you want me to go in blind?
Send them
I don't
in.
really mind.
I think
Like,
feels right.
stuff just always happens, so...
We do the defense
don't
pact,
know.
but we also send aid to Island 1. Basically, we're ready for an attack, but we try our best to prevent it. I'm on board with that.
I can agree to that.
The Commonwealth agrees.
Guys, no, this is ridiculous. Island 1 is literally making propaganda saying death to Island 2. They're jealous that we live in a paradise, and they're gonna invade us no matter what. And you wanna send aid to them? Guess what? They're gonna take whatever you send them, food, armor, weapons, and they're gonna use all of that against us.
He might have a point.
Hold on. Island 1 isn't evil. They're not savages. They just need help.
You cannot be this naive.
Well, there's a guy under the table. There's a guy under the table.
Everyone is super on edge. They're worried about traps.
Guys, Island 1 is united. They have hundreds of people all aligned in the same goal, to kill us and take our resources. If they decide to attack any single one of our nations, it'll be easy. All they'll need to do is walk ahead, which is why we need to either merge all of our nations right now. We all choose a spot and combine into one civilization. Either that, or we attack Island 1 first.
Whoa.
Are you crazy?
Watch, this is
You plan to
ridiculous.
kill
What's crazy, Jovial, is you leading all of us to our death.
Oh my
That is
You
too
have to
much. We
listen to
can't
me.
do that.
If we don't do this, it's the end of Island 2.
Flex,
Hold on, we can't do that. That's crazy.
What is happening?
All right, everyone. We can't fight. Let's just vote. All in favor of Flux's plan to treat Island 1 as an enemy, say aye.
Aye.
No one else is saying it. Whoa.
All in favor of sending aid to Island 1.
He is pissed. Day 4. Ooh.
Meanwhile, at West Helm, I ran into something interesting.
Our next song is called Island 1.
Wait, what?
Oh my god! So you remember this guy?
The Ballad of Emperor Spoon.
Well, he had joined a band that produced actual songs and then performed them all across Island 1.
The barren wasteland islands. A boiling water sea. Let's go.
It's actually kind of cool.
Except a wooden tree.
Let's go! Everyone loved the Island 1 band, including Emperor Spoot, who found that the music bolstered the morale of his citizens. He believed that a happy citizen is a productive citizen.
West Elm took us in and gave us a little home.
Even though Emperor Spood was a chaotic figure, Westhelm itself was the opposite. It had an army, a storage system, and a hierarchy, from emperor all the way down to citizen or plebeian. And of course, there was the Colosseum, which when finished will play a major role in Westhelm's justice system. That said, Emperor Spood was not happy when he heard that yesterday, Benji and the other leaders had been talking poorly about him.
Okay, we need a better representative.
Our final goal is to put Benji Button in here. No, that is a joke. That is a joke.
You don't want Benji to die, do you?
Well, I mean...
Benji and the other leaders were concerned that Emperor Spood is unstable and may one day try to take over the entire island. And their concerns only grew when Spood was caught listening to Napoleon on Spotify. But they also knew that if Island 2 were to ever attack, they needed Spood
I had a whole
on
ass
their
Discord
side,
server
so
for
they
that. I
didn't
mean, that
know
would make
what to
sense,
do.
but yeah, well. They even had the roles as well, like that Spood guy. He had an emperor role.
Thank you, Spoon! Yeah! For your support! You're welcome! I'm the best! Glory to West Elm!
Meanwhile, Seneca, the Queen of Infernus, had decided to begin building a massive castle for her people. A beautiful home base that would hover directly over the
Oh my
volcano.
god. That's kind of cool. But like, what if that volcano were to react, like erupt?
Yesterday at the Island 1 meeting, a lot of leaders expressed worries about rumors that the volcano may erupt, and they talked about how they would each take different precautions. Everyone believed that the volcano was dangerous, except for Seneca, who had decided to take the opposite approach.
It's all just paranoia. If we really value the volcano, we need to have faith it won't erupt.
The main goal of Infernus as a civilization was to preserve the sacred land of the volcano. So what better way to show faith and demonstrate loyalty than to make your home right above it? Lingolini, meanwhile, decided to make his home underground within the volcano.
Deep under the ground, like a Goombas.
Lingolini's main goal was to get rich, and having direct access to iron and gold was one reason for him and the Mafia to live there. But it wasn't the main reason. Remember this interaction from day one?
Hold on, can we tell you a little secret? We found some netherite.
Oh, really? Scattered throughout the volcano were pieces of netherite, the rarest and most powerful mineral in all of Minecraft. Not even Island 2 had netherite. It was the single secret advantage that Island 1 had. And the only ones who knew about it were the Lingolini Mafia and Infernus. Now, even though Infernus didn't exactly like how Lingolini was desecrating what they consider to be sacred land, they made a deal with him. The Mafia can keep mining so long as they provide Infernus with some of the minerals they find. But Lingolini was unsatisfied.
They want to use us. They want cheap labor. I'm not giving them anything.
Lingolini didn't like how Infernus was basically forcing the Mafia to mine for them with nothing in return. So he secretly instructed everyone in the Mafia not to give Infernus anything. Lingolini's hope was that Infernus never asks for those minerals and forgets about the deal entirely. Otherwise, he would be in a lot of trouble. That said, despite this conflict, the rest of the Island 1 unification effort was going very well. Earlier today, Lingolini had decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance.
Thank you all so much for having me.
The Alcaracina pirates were also eager to join, and surprisingly, so was Nevermore. there was only
one
one
more.
holdout. This mysterious civilization was called the Covenant, and
It's
it was
scary,
ruled
they
by
actually
a
are.
dictator named Turntap. How are you elected exactly? By vote of the people or the vote of yourself?
Elected?
Turntap wasn't sure about joining the Island One Alliance because the people of the Covenant were generally skeptical of outsiders. They only took pride in their own nation, especially in their army, which was composed of really good PvPers who weren't above using torture to get their way. Are they drowning this guy?
He's gonna die.
Now, I felt a little bad for this player, so I threatened the Covenant. Covenant uses water torture. I'm reporting this to Sidefall News.
No, don't go to side.
So I went to the local news reporter. Sidefall, I have a story for you. I just caught the Covenant waterboarding one of their own people.
Oh. Well, I'm paid off by them, so I don't really care.
What?
Dude, it's free money.
You know what?
It's called a business for a reason. It's not for profit, okay?
Sidefall ran a news business with questionable ethics. He was also known for making up fake stories, writing things like, "The lava is rising," just to sell more papers. That said, earlier today, he had made a legitimate discovery that could devastate the entire island. Island 1 had a lot of known dangers, from the lava layer to the boiling water to the powdered snow. But there was one last danger that nobody knew about until now. Meanwhile, the people of Island 2 had spent the day building their civilizations and having a good time. Yesterday, their leaders had voted that whenever the border drops, Island 2 would send aid to Island 1, hoping this gesture would lead to peace. But not everyone agreed with this approach.
The end of Island 2.
When Flux returned home to Luminara, 3 Below Zero was furious at Flux for causing chaos at the meeting and for going against Luminara's values. 3 Below Zero, as the leader of Luminara, was actually heavily in favor of sending aid to Island 1. The whole point of the Luminara Bridge was to make peace with Island 1, not to start a war. As a result, 3 Below Zero demoted Flux from his position as second in command.
Oh my god.
I spoke with Legacy, a citizen of Luminara.
Yeah, Flux has been gone all day. People here don't really like him anymore.
Flux and his crew had spent the day building a secret bunker under the ocean, a place for them to hide if Island 1 attacks. And then Flux spent the rest of the day helping his best friend, Saps, finish building his home.
Despite all the chaos, Sap still reached out to me after I was demoted.
Mr. Mediator, what a good friend.
Flux over here can be a little unpredictable, but he's my friend, and I know he genuinely wants the best for us.
Even though Flux was much more ambitious than Saps, these two had become very good friends.
So many diamonds already.
Yeah,
Wow.
look at this. Yeah, I'm loaded.
But just as day 4 was about to come to a peaceful end, something happened that would change the course of Island 2 forever.
The GTA transition's actually cool though.
Jofiel, the leader of one of Island 2's largest civilizations, was walking across Tricolor with her second in command, Seraphim.
Whoa, what?
Seraphim! What are you doing?
Oh my god.
What? No way. The second in command of Tricolor had just killed their own leader. And immediately,
What?
all of Island 2 went on lockdown.
What? Wait, what?
Everyone was confused about what caused this to happen. They killed Jofiel. Why? After Seraphim fled, Tricolor was in complete disarray.
That's our leader. Who's Seraphim?
Back at Saps' place, Flux told Saps it might be a good idea for him to call an emergency meeting with all the leaders. So, for the sake of the island, Saps agreed to host a meeting tomorrow. But for now, he and many others headed to Tricolor to help them restore order.
Not the meeting? The trapdoor. Day 5? Oh, more people have died on the right side now.
Island 2 wasn't the only place that would face tragedy. Oh, what?
Oh, my.
The leader of the Alcaracina Pirates, Noble Bucket, died very suddenly. Alright, they sent me the footage of what happened. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't know the lava layers there.
Oh!
No.
I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think
No.
Oh my god.
With world leaders dying left and right, the media had plenty to report on. The most trusted news company was from Elysium, called Daybreak Media.
We're number one because we actually report the truth, unlike that bozo sidefall.
And later into day 5, the news would get even crazier. For purposes of unity, the Covenant had finally decided to join the Blue Cross Alliance, thus successfully uniting the entirety of Island 1. But right away, the strength
Meetings
of this
are bad
alliance
omens?
would be tested.
Yeah.
Earlier, a citizen of Infernus had accidentally told someone outside of Infernus that there was netherite in the volcano. And this news spread all across the island.
What?
This was a disaster for Infernus and the Linguolini Mafia, who had been trying to keep the existence of netherites to themselves. Immediately after hearing about the netherite, the Covenant sent a mining expedition into the volcano without telling Infernus. And lo and behold, they confirmed there was netherite. Because the Covenant had a scary reputation and a ruthless army, Queen Seneca of Infernus felt it was in her best interest to allow the Covenant to mine. But when other nations like Westhelm started asking if they too could mine in the volcano, Seneca said no.
People are saying we're being selfish. They're the ones being selfish, trying to take our resources.
Listen, Island 2 is
Our
rich.
resources and you're not
We
being
are
selfish.
not.
Yeah, okay.
Now with netherite, we actually have a chance of evening the playing field, but the volcano people are hogging it.
Before any fighting could break out, the Blue Cross quickly reached out to all the leaders and told them to put this issue on hold.
We're inviting everyone here tomorrow, so we can all talk this through peacefully. We're Island 1. We cannot afford to have a war over some mineral.
Yes!
I saved.
Stop the talking, baby!
Big brand gifts at prices you can't keep to yourself. TK Maxx.
This guy has 2 million subs? I thought he had way
Golden
more than
Circle
that.
Zero sugar cordial. Oh, that's good.
That's insane.
Meanwhile, Island 2 was still processing the death of Jophiel.
Even though I was just a farmer, you know, you still made me feel important.
Saps would invite all the leaders for a meeting later so they could coordinate a hunt for Seraphim and discuss their plans for when the border inevitably drops. Now, after Jophiel's death, Tricolor had lost a lot of its power, which left the island with really one dominant nation, the Commonwealth. But remember from day 3 how the 5
bad
Commonwealth
omen
leaders
meeting
were
is
in
here, get
constant
ready.
fights with each other?
It is
Alright.
ridiculous that Almond's vote is worth the same as mine.
Well, this all came to a head on day 5 when one of the leaders was caught plotting to take control of the entire Commonwealth. So, another Commonwealth leader then paid an assassin to, well... Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wolfram's dead.
What?
We just witnessed murder!
After this, people from the Commonwealth lost even more faith in their governments.
What
This
is
Commonwealth
going on?
citizen went to the Cast Coalition to complain to Cast directly.
I got information that there might be netherite on the other island. My leadership said, quote, netherite is useless.
Netherite is, of course, not useless. I think that's a foolish statement.
As the Commonwealth erupted, the Cast Coalition thrived. But they did have their own problems. Is this your employee?
Yes, he is.
That implies I get paid.
Is he not getting paid?
Skip out on work.
You hear this woman?
Probably
Earlier, What Daddy had ditched work to attend a party in Barbie Land. So as punishment, his employers forced him to risk his life and chop down one of the tallest trees in the Cast Coalition. He's asking for help.
You have to yell louder. I can't hear you.
You're so far up.
You have to get closer to the ground.
Oh! What the?
Uh-oh.
Now, because of this recent tragedy, Cass decided to stay home from Saps' meeting. That said, every other major leader was now on their way. As the leaders and representatives arrived, there was one person who would be notably absent, banned from attending the meeting. Before the meeting started, Flux called me to his underground bunker because he had something, quote, important to tell me. Flux, what are you gonna do?
Well, first, let me just explain. I'm not allowed to attend this meeting because the leaders of this island are utterly incompetent. They can see that Island 1 is gearing up to invade us. And their response is, let's give Island 1 more gear. It's completely brainless, and it's going to result in all of our people dying.
So, you got a plan?
I had a plan, but nobody listened. They all voted against it. Look, we can still save this island, but the current leadership has to go.
What do you mean, has to go?
Has to go. Removed. And I'm done waiting. It's gonna happen today.
The hell did I join into? We're watching the 1,000 Plays Simulate Civilization Rich and Poor video.
Thank you all for coming. We have a lot of very important
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
to
so
talk
logged right
about.
now.
You know, during the first meeting, there was one person there who actually understood what I was saying. Seraphim reached out to me, asked me if they could help in any way.
Oh my.
I told Seraphim to kill Jofiel. And today, we will finish the job!
Oh. What?
Wait, so Seraphim gets there. What actually happens next?
Something I didn't want to do, but something that needs to be done. I'm going to save this island by any means necessary.
I would like to bring you to the table. If you agree with full KOS on Seraphim, please say aye.
Aye. Are you sure this is gonna work?
I don't know, but we have no other choice.
Alright, so I have something to say. Is there a possibility, any possibility, that the assassination of Wolfram and the assassination of Jofiel by Seraphim is any way connected? Is there a conspiracy going on right now? Do we think that's a thing? Are leaders safe?
I have reason to believe that leaders are not safe.
Flux, do you feel any guilt doing all this?
Well, part of me feels bad for Saps.
I also don't think the leaders are safe.
What do you mean you feel bad for Saps?
He has no idea what's about to happen to him. But if you had to betray one person to save 1,000, would you?
Oh my god.
I didn't do that.
Oh my god!
Why is there a trap?
Is this all a setup? Saps, look, where's Saps?
Where did he go? Did Saps do this? Wait, Saps?
We have to find him.
Put him down! Kill him! Kill Zach! Zach, where are you? Zach!
Oh my god. Day 6. As much as I want to keep on watching, I'm gonna end it here because I have been streaming for quite a while now. I need to do some other things. Oh man. This clip originally had tons of swearing. Yeah, I would imagine. Oh my god. Yeah. I need to go ahead and do other things. I need to hop off for a bit. I'm not going to be able to stream for like a week and a bit because I won't be home at all. So, yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. It was a bit of a long one. We watched some videos, played a kind of mid-horror mod, but you know what? The videos that we did watch are pretty good, so yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Have a good one. See ya.